Hi.
Hi.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, should be.
Yeah, kinda terrified.
Well, there is something to be terrified of.
Yeah, well, we should be okay just in like a little bit, but like we need to do this to get everyone on the same page. There's too many people involved now and we just need to get like a team together.
The Avengers.
Woo.
Hey, can I talk to you for a second?
Sure, yeah.
Look, I think I know who Gemma is.
Yeah, I think I do too.
I'm pretty sure it's Liz.
Oh, that's not who I thought it was at all.
What?
I thought it was Ali.
Right, okay. I was pretty sure it was Liz.
Okay, I can see why you think that because she was trying to put the suspicion onto you. I'm sorry about that, but
No, it's
okay.
water under the bridge.
The reason I think it's that is because in the video where she ended up getting involved, Ali knew how to do the camera trick to get it to go away. How would she know that if she wasn't watching my videos or had been exposed to it before and figured it out by herself?
That's a good point. She was probably lying about it.
Why would she lie about seeing my videos unless the fact that she had seen my videos revealed something about her? Right, the second giveaway was whenever she was like looking for me and she had to like point the camera at like the pocket in the gate. That's when Gemma left the tape for me and then it went away. So why would she have any reason to look in there if she didn't have something to do with that, right?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Like it has to be her. And like I knew in drama that like one of the people there had to be involved, and so it was either her or Hope, and Hope is nothing giving her away.
Okay. What do we do about that?
I don't know. I don't really want to cause. Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
Good.
Who are you?
That's my boyfriend.
Oh, hi. Did you see where Liz went?
No.
Hi.
Hey. Hi.
Okay, so we're all here. What was that? Okay.
I'm just taking the piss out of you immediately.
Okay, so we're all here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we just kind of get into a comfortable position. I'll begin.
I don't like the sound of that.
What?
Get in the comfortable position.
Yeah, this is going to be weird, so just bear with us here.
What do I do? Can I like splash water from I don't know.
It's my tree seat.
Sure.
And the tree guardian. The guardian of the trees. That's just the Lorax, sorry.
Okay, so we're all here because we've seen something weird, or because we're the boyfriend of someone who's seen something weird. Basically, we need to figure out what this is and figure out how we can stop it so that we don't end up like the others.
What about the gold thing?
Hang on, we'll get to that. So, basically what we know so far about the main thing is the Headless Man. If it gets you, you're dead. You'll turn up 3 months later with a massive, with a burn mark on somewhere in the shape of a hand and with your eye missing. Just like what happened to Claire. If you remember her, pay attention to what she went through in the last few months of her life. If you remember, then just bear in mind what those steps were, and that should be able to help you identify them. Things like being a bit warmer than you usually are, even a cold, don't pay attention to that. If you have tinnitus, if that's playing up, it'll mess with electronics. Start recording, get a camera. If you feel like if you're missing time, or you wake up a bit too late one day, like 5 p.m. or something, don't ignore that. Set up a camera and start recording what you're doing, because it likes to remove any evidence of its existence, and that includes your memories. No one's gonna believe us on this. We're the only ones that we can help work with this and get through it. There are certain things we can do. If you put a camera at it, it doesn't like to move. There are certain other things, but I'm not really sure whether they work or not. There is one other thing. The doppelgangers. Now, has everyone seen their doppelganger? Who has?
Hold on. Does that mean I'm not going to live the same as you all?
Maybe, I don't know. Basically, as far as I know, anyone who gets involved in all this gets a doppelganger. Claire had one, we've seen Daniel's mine, and clearly you have all seen yours except Hope. But it's okay, you've been involved for the least amount of time. Unfortunately, it seems to go, or at least Daniel seems to think so, and it kind of works that way, which explains why you're still around. It wants to close down the loop. It works backwards from the most recent person who's seen it, which means, Hope, you're going to be first. And then Ali, then me, then Brian. Liz, you're lucky because you haven't seen it yet, but it also means that if you do, you're going to be the first to go. The doppelgangers don't have to be another version of you. They will like to mess with you, but also like pay attention to your reflection. If your reflection seems a bit off, or it's out of sync with you, or it lags for lack of a better word, or if it seems flipped for some reason, or there's just a small detail that seems off, don't ignore that. Like, there are small things you can pay attention to. The doppelgangers, they shouldn't be our main focus. Like, they can be a nuisance and they're annoying, but they're mostly harmless.
What about the gold thing? About a year ago, when my grandmother died, she gave me a piece of gold wire. It seemed to be able to repel it, you know? At first I didn't see it at all, but then I would see it at a distance. But as of late, it's gotten closer and closer and closer. Almost like it's pushing its luck. Like, it's trying to see how far it can go.
Well, I don't see what would happen there, but I guess none of us would really know why any of this would happen, so I guess that could be worth a try.
They're only trying now.
So you really expect me to believe all of this?
Have you not seen the videos? Hope, don't do this. Like, we've all experienced this.
Sorry, it's just a lot.
Okay, well, remember, just set up cameras. I'll give you the GoPro. I left the GoPro at home. Hang on, Ali, I'm gonna have to go home, cause, like, to get the GoPro.
We'll go get it, just to get Hope some more.
Okay, sounds good. We're gonna go into town, so just meet up with us once you're done. Thanks. It's definitely her.
Yeah.
I set a trap in there. There's no reason Ali should have seen her doppelganger at this point. It took us months, and supposedly if Hope and Ali had encountered it at the same time, there's no reason one of them would have seen the doppelganger and the other wouldn't.
Because I've been here for a long time. And mine wasn't for a long time after you
Yeah, it takes a while. So, it's only been, what, like a week or two? And
maybe it's just getting stronger.
she never objected to me saying that Hope had seen it most recently and not her. Like, she doesn't know whether it was her or Hope that came first, if it was actually that day where she first encountered it. She's definitely Gemma. So, I don't know what to do about that. If she doesn't know anything, she'll just tell us by herself. But if we try to say, like, oh, it's you lied to us, ha, and then try to, like, come on too strongly like that, then she won't tell us anything. I'd really appreciate it if you kept this quiet.
Will do.
Just, I mean more specifically you, because, yeah. So what do you think of all this?
I don't know.
Yeah.
None of us knew what to make of it at first. We'll get used to it over time.
Well, you did kind of, in fairness. We'll just be careful.
I thought you were just playing with something at first. I didn't realize that it was real.
Just be careful around us. Like, we're not saying don't hang around Ali, but the people who are infected, to use your words, they're like fire. If you get too close, you're gonna end up burnt like the rest of us.